My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares through. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home is just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh you meant the world to me.
Alrighty, let's see here. Let's make sure that everything is working out correctly, the way that it's supposed to be working. Okay, I think everything's ready. Okie dokie, so it's time to finally decide what the hell am I going to be streaming today. I tried to think about it the whole night, but I just couldn't think of anything. There's a part of me that just wants to go on to Deceased Craft and just stream that for a little bit, but at the same time, I don't know. I also have no idea how long we're going to be streaming for. 2 hours at the minimum. Let me take a look at my Steam list. There's a few interesting games I could play on here for stream, but eh. Minimize everything. Let us just head on over to Cursed Forge. And we will play... Yeah, we'll play Deceased Craft. But now the big ticket question. Do you plan the main save or my personal save? I think we should probably save the main save for the stream on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, because Saturday is Project Architect. So we'll probably just screw around on my main save. Or I suppose, conversely, we could boot up the server. I believe the server is set up for Deceased Craft, so we could always play on that. Decisions. Nah, I think we'll just go on my personal save. And we'll screw around for a bit. Hopefully OBS doesn't have an issue. hopefully everything works out. Hey, there's the Discord voice chat thingy. Right up on top. So everything should theoretically work. Let's hope so. That world can get deleted because that was a failed world. Actually, let me quickly hop onto Discord and just do a publish, as well as everyone. And then that one will not be published because that's people that are in the Discord. Which, by the way, if you haven't yet, the Discord is open and available. I haven't done one in a long time, but I periodically host private streams. There should be an invite link somewhere. I think it's on the main page. On the main YouTube's page, on the main YouTube page, there is a community Discord link. You can click on that, join the server, go through all the different rules and roles and tabs that you have access to, and then once you do everything correctly, it'll give you full access to the server. So without further ado, go away, you stupid app. I've deleted that app like 7 times now, it still doesn't work. Let's go on to my personal save. I don't remember where the hell I am. I know I'm not as far into the game as the main save. I know that. But we're just here to chill. Here to chill, have a good time, you know, just hang out. We're not here to progress on the main save, you know? Which also means that here I can use cheats as much as I want because it's just a personal save. I'm still not going to do it that much, but if I had to like die in the wastelands, nah, we're just going to go into creative and just get our crap back. I will take a penalty, of course, but this is like, so there was my original save that I made before I even started doing the series on YouTube. And that one I ended up deleting because I just didn't like the way that it was going, and I didn't really know a whole hell of a lot about this the pack. And then I did the actual stream world that we're used to. And that's when I started to learn about a whole bunch of stuff about the pack, and I really started to enjoy it even more. And there are zombies nearby, that's fantastic. And then after that, actually it was here recently, I decided that I was going to make another personal save, and this is like the 5th one. Like, each one kept on going worse and worse and worse, and I couldn't catch a break. So this is the current personal save. We're on day 23, as it just told us, and I've got a nice little setup. We're in a high-rise. We're in the bottom floor of a high-rise. I actually had this idea, and I love the idea now, how I'm going to turn every single floor of the high-rise into basically just different floors for different machines that we have to do. So, like, if I head up to, the first production floor, we have a very rudimentary system. We have our little crafting terminal here. That way we can do in-world crafting, and it's just powered by a windmill. We got this whole setup. We even got the stressometer to see how much stress we have on the system, which is very high, but that's because we're currently clocking this thing as far as it'll go. But, so yeah. Otherwise, I don't really have a whole hell of a lot. I have a few different fancy guns that I got from looting. I have a whole bunch of cacti growing there, and we got our little setup here. It's nice and cozy, and the entirety of the high-rise is surrounded by a double layer of barbed wire all the way around, with our usual little trick here. That way they constantly try and jump up this block and take damage and slowly fall back down. There are a few other plans that I have. I'm probably going to end up moving to a different high-rise simply because this one's kind of in an awkward location. We have this massive block thing here, as well as a few houses that make it just kind of difficult to get around to the backside of the high-rise. Like, right now, I have to run all the way around this damn thing, go all the way to this house, which conveniently is also on the corner, dip into here, and now we're finally at the back. And if I want to go to that far side, where this little train terminal is, I have to go all the way down here, because I can't reach it. I mean, technically I could just crawl under, but... And as for the actual interior of the high-rise, the basement floors have not been cleaned out. I've seen no reason to clean them out. Plus, zombies every once in a while will emerge from them when I make a bunch of noise, and then I can collect whatever little bits of loot they drop. And then the actual crafting floor is clear, as well as I think 3 floors above it. I haven't actually looted the inside of this place. I did the top floor, which is the penthouse. I cleaned that out because that had some really good stuff in it. But otherwise, like, all the in-between floors, I haven't even messed with those yet. But so, where I'd left off last time I was playing this, which was just last night, when I was waiting for midnight to come around, was I was just working on trying to get my military armor, the army set. Because we are going to need it, but I think, if I remember correctly, I need crafters. Do need those crafters. So, what have we got around us? Do we have any of the houses that have the crafter stuff in there? There's one right there. So, temporary waypoint. Did it delete all my other temporary waypoints? It looks like it did. That's fine. There's another one right here. That'll give us 4 in total. Yeah, 4 should be fine for now. Let's just get all the other goodies that are in them. Ain't nobody got time for that. Throw it away. So yeah, we'll probably stay on my personal world here for maybe an hour, maybe 2, then we might hop on to some other game. I've got a few different games I've been playing recently. One that I recently got back into, and I'm probably going to stream later, a game called Avorion. I'm probably saying that incorrectly, but who cares? I botched it. You! Really? You just had to infect me. Oh my god. Why is the inside of this water? Do you understand how inconvenient that is for me? And then use the least amount of durability possible on a pickaxe. So though we have lots of resources, we don't have infinite resources. And we go upstairs, drop that down, deal with you, mine that, and now we're safe. Do I have my wrench on me? I do have my wrench on me. Perfect. Get rid of you, get rid of you. I said get rid of you. I don't think I need more presses or those. I'm pretty sure I have enough of those. Nothing of particular value other than the shepherd's pie and the light engineering block and the medium volt accumulator. So then delete that. Create waypoint. Looted. Red. Disable. Confirm. I can't see it on the minimap, but I do see it when I open the main map, which is what matters. Now, how in the hell do I get out of here? Where is the next one anyway? Where are we trying to accomplish? I'm trying to go over there. Oh, wow, so I ignored the place that was closer. Nice. Aha. Get rid of you. And now go to the house that was closer. Crow. Caw. I really hope there's no squids. Or dolphins. Or turtles. Turtle, turtle. Ah, yes, my good old nerd pole when I couldn't get up here. I didn't have any tools on me. Because I had died. So I suppose we'll just nerd pole again. This isn't the house that we went through. There we go. I completely ignored once again. Where the hell is it? Way over there. Okay. Off we go. It didn't let me do a slide. Hello. Goodbye. Don't want any of your bullshit. Oh, how convenient. Stairs right up. Game, don't do that. See, the spawner already spawns something. Hello. Goodbye. Both of those. Always take more ammo. I need to remember to start taking paper as well. Paper's a pain in the ass to make on this. Ooh, Coke. And take the shepherd's pie, and finally these two. Confirm deletion, create waypoint. Looted. Red, enable. Or disable, rather. Okay. Head on back to ye old house. And we'll craft up some armor. And then we'll go and see what this world has in store for us when it comes to Wastelands. I did have one save that went horrifically bad, but had an incredible Wastelands. It was fucking enormous, and almost the entirety of it was just city. It included a few structures I hadn't actually seen before, and I looted a little bit, and I got a bunch of ammo, and then proceeded to die, and due to how deep I was into the Wasteland, I legit couldn't get my stuff back. There was also the fact that the entire time I was in there, there was a police station right on the edge, and I don't know what the hell happened, but I could not get out of the police station. There were so many zombies swarming non-stop. It was honestly kind of ridiculous. I've never seen a Wastelands that was that hostile before. Both the shepherd's pie in there. Here. Sort. Monday goes in here. Rare valuables goes in here. Medical supplies goes in there. And I only need 3 of these, so the 4th one can go in there. And I'm pretty sure this is gonna overstress it by putting 3 down. 3 more down. Yep. So I'll have to lower it just a little bit more. 96 isn't enough, seriously? 64? 66? 68? 70? 72? 74? Where's our limit? 82? We're almost there. 86 is too far. 84 is our maximum that we can go right now, which is still pretty fucking fast. I mean, that'll craft stuff pretty quick. Okay, so we need army. We need the army chest plate, the army legs, and the army boots. Now, for this, I'm going to need chainmail armor, which means we should actually go and loot some of these upper floors. Because you can find chainmail periodically in these. See, there you go. Chainmail chest plate. That's not the one I need, though. I think I need legs. I think the legs is the only thing I'm missing. Oh, this is one of the prepper houses. Shit tons of food and water. Yeah, just shit tons of food and water. I don't care about that. Oh, both of these are. Okay, moving to this one. I need me some chainmail legs. Because then I can actually make military armor. And then later on, I'll need another set for the Spec Ops. Which reminds me, so I don't remember why it was that we couldn't get Spec Ops, but it's like the Spec Ops chest plate. It just requires high resistance fabric. That's what it was. Before we needed, I swear, the crafting recipe before was high resistance fiber and not the fabric. Which is the reason, which was another reason why we needed all the polyaniline. What's up, baller? But now, there must have been an update to the pack. Because now instead of the high resistance fiber, it's now just back to high resistance fabric. Which means that if we kill enough demolishers or loot enough of this fabric, we could make Spec Ops actually, technically, before we even go into the wastelands. Because I think you can have a decent chance in finding them in mega towers, I believe. I got one of those. Just to reiterate, we are not currently on the main save. We're on a personal one because this is just the New Year's. We're here to screw around. We're here to have fun. We're not here to progress. But so we'll be streaming this for a bit, and then we'll probably swap over to a different game. A minimum of 2 hours, but we'll probably end up going longer than 2 hours. So if you have to end up stepping away or whatever have you, I'll probably still be streaming. As of right now, the plan, the itty-bitty little plan, is that we'll be playing this personal save of Deceased Craft for a while, and then we'll probably hop onto a game known as Avorion, which is a game that has recently consumed my attention. As well as Cyberpunk. I recently got back into Cyberpunk, and I have been mostly enjoying it, but that's probably not something that I'm going to stream or record on YouTube. For a few reasons. When are you doing another secret stream, or did I miss all of them? I have not done one in a long time. I actually, when I was first starting up the stream and trying to figure out what I was actually going to be playing today, I had mentioned that. So, you have not missed out on any. I haven't done one in a while. It's not really a secret stream. It's available to anybody who is on the Discord. So, if they get on the Discord, they're available. Also, this stream, because it is just a New Year kind of just chill stream, you are more than welcome to join the voice chat. I'm currently in the Discord voice chat. And your audio should come through the stream? Should. I don't know that it actually will. But it should. Otherwise, if you're not feeling like talking, then just sit back, relax, and, I don't know, type to me every once in a while. You do you. We already beat this room? No, we didn't. The choice is up to you. I am fine with either decision. Because I currently have a plugin for OBS. You can probably see it in the top right corner. That shows whoever's talking in the Discord. So theoretically, audio should come through. I'm on vacation, forgot my laptop. My setup right now is laughable. I've had those moments. Like, I think this is before you came around to the channel, but it was not long after I actually started the channel. We had a huge fiasco with a local dam that had the potential of breaking. And so, like, my office is downstairs in what is essentially the basement, and we were afraid that there was going to be flooding that was going to hit the house, so I moved everything into my actual bedroom because I didn't have anywhere else to put it. So, like, when I actually decided that I was going to start getting, hey, there's the chainmail legs that we've been looking for. When I had decided that I was going to get back into recording, I made a small, like, update video, and it was like, the monitor and the tower were both on the floor. The keyboard was sitting on my lap. The mouse was on the floor on the mouse pad, and I'm sitting there hunched over holding the mic in my hand just so that I could actually talk. And it was like, it was bad. It kind of hurt my back doing that, but I didn't do it for very long. And then once things kind of settled down and we knew that there wasn't actually the chance of flooding, I moved everything back down to the office where it currently is. And the setup is still, to this day, not the same way that it was. Because there's a few electronics that have remained up in my bedroom, like my Xbox and my Switch. Because PlayStation can suck it. I will happily start that war. But we're here to chill. So anybody who's watching this after the fact is going to get annoyed because I'm probably going to repeat a few details multiple times. But like I said, this is my personal save. This is not the main save where all of our progress is. We're going to save that for Sunday, which is going to be our normal Deceased Craft Day, as well as Saturday being our Project Architect. And the dog is barking today. I don't know what she's barking at, but she's barking. But so, in this world, I currently actually live in the bottom floor of a high-rise. So, I'm actually going through and looting the actual high-rise itself because I cleared out a few floors and got some loot. But we already accomplished our main objective, was to try and find some chainmail leggings so that we can make some army armor. That way we can actually relatively safely go into the wastelands. But like I had pointed out, it looks like they might have changed the recipe, or I'm misremembering things, but now we just need the high resistance fabric to make Spec Ops, which is debatably one of the best sets in the game. Or the mod pack. So I might just stick it out. I don't want to wait too long, because if we hit day 70, if we have another situation of the mall that's in the wastelands, we're going to struggle again. But, I actually, if we do end up going into the wastelands today, I do want to make sure that I avoid one of those, because there's a little something that I discovered about that we're going to show off on Sunday when we stream. Hey, more chainmail. You are making me very, very happy. Because that means I don't have to make chainmail armor, which is kind of annoying. I don't want cereal. Have I ever played 7 Days to Die? Yes. I played it back when it was, what was the earliest point? I think Alpha 7 is back when I first started. We're in what? Like Alpha? No, we're not in Alpha anymore. They actually finally removed it from Alpha, didn't they? We're in a stable build now. We're not in an Alpha, aren't we? But yeah, I've played the hell out of 7 Days to Die. Mind you, I'm not very good at it. I can survive on my own, but Horde Nights are still a challenge. I still struggle with making bases that actually are horde-proof. I can make a base that can keep me alive through a horde, but it's not horde-proof. Which is pretty important, if you ask me. Xbox One refuses to update. So that's a thing. If you have the old version of 7 Days to Die on there, the Fun Pimps had actually decided that they were going to make basically a brand new version of it solely dedicated for 7 Days to Die. I don't know if you need to pay for it, but if you have the old one before they actually updated it, that's actually technically a different game. I believe. I could be wrong on that. So you may need to actually get the new version of the game rather than just trying to get it to update. Because that's the same problem that I had, because I had found out that they had finally updated the Xbox version, but it just wouldn't update for me, and it was actually one of my friends who had pointed something like that out. Oh, another fucking purple. Is it entirely prepper? I think it's entirely prepper. Yeah, it looks like it's entirely prepper. So yeah, I would recommend looking into that and seeing if you can validate what I've just said, because that very well may be a problem that you're having. Because right now, I haven't played it in a long time, but right now I have a version of 7 Days to Die on my Xbox that is up to the current version. Because I think there were, like, problems with how they had set up the Xbox version of it, because they're technically two different games. It's not just a port to Xbox. It's technically an entirely new game, because there are differences in what Xbox, or, well, I suppose just console in general can handle compared to what PC can handle. So, there were some pretty substantial differences between the two. I still remember when they, the last update they had before they brought out the actual full new version, how you couldn't find guns. You could find gun parts, and you had to build said gun with the blueprint, but you couldn't just find a fucking gun, and God, that was annoying. I have to get the new one. Alright, then we'll finish off this floor, and then we'll actually start making progress. Otherwise, I'm going to be here all day looting every single one of these floors. At least I had the foresight to clean out the few that are above our little habitable area. That way we're not constantly having zombies spawn, which would cause probably a substantial amount of lag. That being said, they do exist in plentiful numbers below our current area of the base, because I never cleaned out the parking garage, because I never saw much of a point. That being said, I probably should do that, because after day 70, they can start to mine blocks, and they could just mine their way up. Which would be horrifically bad. That would not be a fun time. More of the firefighter armor. You love to see it. I want more of it, because go and hunt Blaze. Not having fire protection would kill us very quickly. In normal Minecraft, fire is kind of just meh. You can deal with it relatively easily enough. In Deceasecraft, it is a horrible thing to have to happen to you. Which is why Blaze are dangerous. That, and they have, like, uber range, and they have far more fireballs per attack, I believe. In base Minecraft, I believe Blaze fire 3 fireballs. I believe in Deceasecraft they fire 6 or 7, I think. Could be more, could be less, but I know it's above the vanilla. Random zombie in your floorboards. Dude, my entire house has zombies at this point. Like, if I go too high, I haven't cleaned out the upper floors. I think this is the last floor that I have cleaned out. So there are just zombies everywhere at this point. My house is a zombie. Hey, more chainmail. Let's go. I will never turn down chainmail, because chainmail is irritating to make. You can make it, so let's see. So, chainmail armor. You need chainmail in order to upgrade to, I think it's just straight up to netherite after that, isn't it? Well, you need chainmail to make a lot of different armors. Yeah, you can upgrade to iron, and then from iron, I think that's the maximum that you can go. But, What'd you need for netherite? Right, you need, so, to get to netherite, which we need netherite for Spec Ops armor, you need steel chest plates, or steel, which you need chainmail, which you need leather, a whole bunch of iron wire, and some string. To make leather, you need leather and string. It's a whole big process. You can't just make a suit of iron armor. You have to make it from chainmail armor. And it's irritating, so it's just better if you just find the chainmail. Which is why high-rises are awesome, because high-rises have a fairly decent chance of spawning chainmail. So there's no point in suffering through going from leather all the way to chainmail and then to steel, when you could just literally just go to a high-rise. They're not that difficult. If you know what you're doing, you can easily do them without really taking any damage. All you need is a decent weapon. Our food is in a dire situation. And by dire, I mean we have far too much food. Armor sets. I suppose these are technically armor sets. What the fuck is the sparkly donut thing in the cabinet? What? I assume that's from something that you saw upstairs. Sparkly donut thing. Was that one? Yeah, this is the final floor. I assume it's going to be in one of the last two specific cabinet. Sparkly donut thing. What, this thing? This is an experience magnet. It's pretty useful. So basically, it attracts experience to you that's within 25 blocks. It basically just teleports experience into you. I think I already have one. Yeah, I already have one. So that's what that is. If you're talking about something else, then I have no clue. It's kind of an interesting thing because it's from the Artifacts mod, which I'm absolutely in love with. This version, and there's a different version of the artifact. It might be a different model altogether, but basically it adds in special items known as artifacts that have unique modifiers and effects. This is the version that I'm used to, but there's another one that actually lets you give them experience and level them up and make them more powerful over time. That's pretty interesting too. But so we have things like the cross necklace, which if you are a fan of that specific game, you'll know where this comes from. This is an item that originates from actually Terraria, and it increases the length of invulnerability after taking damage, just like in Terraria. We have the experience magnet, which just teleports stuff to us. We have vampire gloves, which allows us to heal whenever we attack enemies, but it actually has an health bar. Another item, technically from Terraria, is the power glove, which I believe is called the Titan glove in Terraria, and it basically just increases our damage dealt. Where does the Titan glove come from? With the Titan's hand, or Titan something. I think that's after the Wall of Flesh. We have a crystal heart, which increases our maximum health by 10, which means we go from 25 health to the current 35 that we have. And running shoes, which increases our movement speed and gives us step assist, which would be useful if I wasn't constantly vaulting shit. I love it, but I hate it. And we have more villager bros. I have a cabinet. I have a chest full of dudes. Which is a very, shall we say, interesting thing to say. I have a chest full of dudes. There, come here. I have another one, which is the cloud in a bottle, which gives us double jump, which I believe is in Terraria as well. I honestly don't remember that much of Terraria. It's been ages and ages since I've played Terraria. Let's have all the dudes. There you go, you can be with your brothers. You actually have quite a few dudes. I wonder if we can breed villagers in this. I don't see any reason why we couldn't. Because I'm always dependent on just finding villagers. But if we can breed them, that would be awesome. Because then, I'm a moron. Because then we could always have traders. And more specifically, something that I actually found out on this specific save, if you are looking at a villager and you shift right-click them with a weapon in your hand, it'll actually turn them into a villager guard that will then go and attack shit. Which is kind of interesting. I don't know if they can become infected. I really hope that they can, because otherwise that would be very unfortunate. And kind of just a waste of a villager. Thermoelectric generator. Didn't I already have one of these that I can just stack with? Yeah, there we go. More armor. You love to see it. That's not armor. Medical supplies. We have too many bandages. You may also question why I have weapons in here, the scalpels and the scissors, because you can actually use these as crafting ingredients to make medkits or suture kits, which are the best healing things, because then you don't have to go into the GUI like with plaster and bandages. I can just right-click, and I heal. It's a bit of a waste, but meh, whatever. We have plenty of 45 ACP and 9mm, as you can see. 45 ACP, and then an absolute shit ton of 9mm. And we have a few different interesting guns that I've gotten through looting on this save. Oh, our armor chest is full. Oh, that's fine, because we're going to be taking stuff out. Let's focus on depositing the rest of our random crap that we have. Just liberated from this place, and then we need a chainmail, boots, legs, and chest plate, and that's the perfect amount because that's the rest of the stuff we get. Villager, where are you? I hear him. Hang on, I'm gonna turn up the audio on my mic. Up there. He might be in an upper floor. There's constant footsteps. He's definitely in here somewhere. Hello, villager. Where are you? It's nighttime, so you should be sleeping. I'm just gonna figure out where the fuck he is. Whoa! Whoa! Jesus Christ, where'd you come from? Footsteps might have been the zombie. If there is a villager actually here in the high rise, he's probably asleep anymore, which means we won't hear him going, "Huh." We just have to find him. Find him before the zombies do. Even though we already have quite a few villagers. I want more. Always more villagers. You can never have too many. It's not in that bed. Not in that bed. Hi, where are you coming from? How are you spawning up here? Probably too dark. It's fairly dark in these corner ones. I don't have a lot of extra torches, but I guess I can light it up. Hello, villager, where are you? Mr. Villager. I would very much like to keep you, which sounds really weird. Oh, that's right, they do close doors behind them. Okay, then I need to look for rooms that have bedrooms that have closed doors. So we probably won't open these outer ones. This one isn't closed. I mean, they should close the doors behind them, but I've seen villagers do really weird shit sometimes. Door's open. This door's open. Maybe he's not even in the high rise. He might not be in the high rise. I'm gonna check each of the corner ones because there's a chance that they may not close that door. How else it didn't hear a door close is the problem. And he wouldn't have been able to get up there. I suppose he could have climbed that. But going any farther than this would have been a death sentence. So I'm pretty sure this is the highest that we've cleared. Yeah, there are the ledges outside. He could have spawned up there. If he did, I don't know how the hell we're gonna get him down. But I doubt that simply because he's not making any noise anymore. If he was on the... Oh, shit. Smoke demon. There it is. Die, smoke demon. But he probably would... Oh, there's two of them. Die, hellspawn. But yeah, the villager would still be going, huh, if he was on one of the ledges. I don't see him anywhere on the ledges. But if I entertain that the zombies won't jump down from that. But like I said, there is the possibility that he's in a building that is right next to the high-rise. Oh! It might have been a zombie noise. I thought I heard the villager go, huh. Oh, I did hear him. Where is he? He's not sleeping. Wherever he is, he's not sleeping. He can't sleep. Because, hi. Now there's a wandering trader as well. Don't tell me this whole time I've just been hearing a wandering trader. Shut up, I know you see me. Shut up. Don't hear anything that sounds like a zombie, or like a villager. I swear. No, because the wandering traders and the standard villages, they have different audios. They sound different. So I don't think I was just hearing wandering trader. Oh god, there's another smoke demon. Where is it? Where's the smoke? Oh, there he is. Die, hellspawn. Stop spawning in my house. Great, now there's two of the cops. They're noisy as hell. Shut up! Uh-huh. Where are you? So Wandering Trader is good too. I can get some pretty good stuff. Yeah, Wandering Traders are higher pitched. Just walk around, look in every single direction. He's in here somewhere. I believe he's in here. Fortunately, it's nighttime, so I don't know for a fact. There's a zombie around that corner. There was a zombie. Where'd you go? It's about to be daytime, so he will uncloak himself. Because Wandering Traders have fantastic trades, and I have plenty of cash on me. See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean about the parking lot. It's just... Whoa. Zombies. More zombies. Too many zombies. Oh, no, that's a zombie up there. I think that's a zombie as well right there. Right next to the crosshair. I wish I had a spyglass. Then I could actually see long distances. fuck is this wandering trader? He's not making noise anymore, which is concerning. Make your villager noise. So the whole reason why I carry cash on me is that when I encounter a wandering trader, I'm also not seeing it pop up on the bottom. Let there be light! I don't think they can spawn inside of buildings in this mod pack. I can't get up to the top of that. I'm not hearing the wandering trader anywhere. He may have gone further that way. I would love your trades if you're still around. Because they should, as far as I'm aware with their AI, unless they're actively getting chased, they should kind of try and hover close to the player. Not next to the player, but they try to stay in the same area. I could be wrong. I think the wandering trader is gone. Either that or he was downstairs and got murked by all the zombies. Where the fuck is this police cop? Police zombie. Ow. Well, I've pretty much lost my patience. Seriously, where the hell is this cop zombie? Oh my god. It's so annoying. It's because there's a police station next to us. Oh, hi. I mean, I guess that's one way to prevent yourself from taking fall damage, but you're still gonna die anyway. Get for the gunpowder. Okay, there are certain zombies like those bombers where you have to kill them. Or at least you have to deal damage to them, or maybe it's the final hit where they'll drop special loot like this gunpowder. No worries. I appreciate you coming out either way. And, oh my god. Smoke demon. Now I see you. Sounds like a silverfish. Jesus. Spicy. Go back to Lost, you douche. Come on! Alright, let's focus. I have things I need to do. And those things involve making better armor. Okay, so. Army. Try to catch other streams. Again, no worries. If you don't end up catching the streams when they're live, you can always go onto my YouTube channel. Under the live tab, you can find each and every single live stream we've ever done. Because these streams are auto-recorded and uploaded to the live tab. So whilst it might not be as entertaining as interacting with me live, that is an option. Okay, so we need to make steel armor. Do we even have steel? We have steel blocks. Yeah, we have steel blocks. We only have 6. What was it? It was 20-something that I need total. 20-something steel. Oh, we have 54. I think we're good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11... 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, I think? I'll just make 24 in case. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. easier if I do this. Okay, and then I need 1 redstone, because I haven't done this yet. Do I seriously not have wood? Of all the things that I don't have wood. I also don't have an axe. Let me ask you a question. And that question is, why don't I have wood? Wood. Have some wood. Fun fact, BO2 no longer takes place in the future. What? I don't think it ever took place in the future. I'm pretty sure it was set during World War II, wasn't it? Spicy. I say spicy a lot. Like, if I'm playing Deep Rock Galactic and we have a spicy entrance, I'll just say it. Yeah, there's a spicy entrance there. As a great man once said, hot and spicy. There we go. Okay, so chainmail chest plate. Chest plate. There. Wire on either side. 1, 2. And then the iron, or the steel plates like that, and boom. Oh, it's so nice when you can actually craft quickly. Steel legs. It's the wire on either side again, right? Nope, it's up above it. Okay. The wire up there, and then these steel plates. And steel legs. Finally, we have these steel boots, which is simple enough. Thinking World at War. Maybe. I don't know. It's been ages since I played Black Ops 2. I mean, I don't even remember the last time. Cold War was the last campaign that I played. Before that, I don't know that I ever actually played any of the campaigns, actually. I can't remember. We need cacti. We need cacti green. Thank you for your contribution, cacti. Cacti in here right now. I would have rather not waste a coal on only 5, but okay. Ah, the zinc, good. Can turn that into more andesite alloy at some point. Should find a stack of iron because I know I'm gonna need it. Deposit the steel in there because I don't think we'll need more. So now, army armor. Yeah, we need a bunch of cloth. So luckily we have plenty. Cold War was fun and weird. The whole premise of being, like, brainwashed or having your mind altered was a little funky. Not only that, but the final mission when they're trying to unlock the secrets that are in your brain was really weird, but I don't know, I enjoyed it. It wasn't bad. Green there. And wire on either side. And then 4 corners of cloth. Alright, there we go. We have the army chest plate. We have the army gas mask. Next up is the chain leggings. Goes up there. Steel wire on either side, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Nope, it's like before. There we go. And the boots. Not entirely sure why you have steel wire as the soles of your boots, but you know, whatever. I fucked up the crafting recipe. Wait, no I didn't. Oh, I did. I had the boots and the dye inverted. There we go. Dun 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 dun! Full military armor with the buffs. That's not what I want. So yeah, plus 30% range or melee damage, plus 10% ranged damage. It's not as good as the buffs from the police armor set, which is when I have an electric baton or a nightstick, I do an extra 160% melee damage and apply slowness, but the protection is what we're really after. With how dangerous the wastelands are, we need the defense rather than the bonuses. Plus, we won't have the bonuses anyway because there isn't an equivalent gas mask for the police helmet, I don't think. So I don't think that this... No, that doesn't do for police. That's not for police. That's not for police. And that's not for police. So yeah, you can't have the police buff with the gas mask, which sucks. But that do be how it is. Take 4 logs, turn that into 2 chests. Then we'll make another armor chest. Oops, it was birch wood. Well, yeah, I should have birch wood. Did I use all my birch wood? I think I used all my birch. Which one's left in the field first? You are oak. God damn it. Alright, this will be ammo. I need to find birch. Rah! You're very scary. There's birchwood over here. Yoink. And yoink. Ooh, coal. Never say no to coal. And we do have the same 2 modifier, or not modifier, we do have the same 2 additional mods in this mod pack, which is the Cave Dweller and the Man in the Fog. The former cannot spawn on the surface, and the latter seems to be absent right now. Can I hop that? No, I cannot. Eat a burger. Nom nom nom. Smoke, demon! Where are you, fuckhead? Is over here somewhere? Just lit himself on fire. Hell spawn. I swear, that is still one of the most dangerous things in this mod pack, is those damn things. So deadly. Get another golden apple. We don't need the cloth on us anymore. ladder was a term. Yeah, I'd say that fairly frequently. The former and the latter. The latter, rather than the ladder. Pause this crap. We have full military. What type of guns do we have, and how much ammo do we have from? Because we're gonna need some heavy firepower. The best gun that we can go for is either the Desert Eagle or the Vector. The MP5 isn't going to be super useful to us in the Wastelands. So, the Desert Eagle does more damage, but we don't have a lot of 50 AE. The Vector has insanely high rate of fire but low damage, but we have a fair amount of 45 ACP. We could also do 9mm, but that's weaker than the Vector. I think we take the Vector. And unfortunately, we don't have Ursat's leather, which means we can't do the restock or refill upgrade for the backpack yet. You can go to Diamond, right? Yeah, you can go to Diamond. I don't have Netherite yet, but we can go to Diamond. Upgrade our backpack. Bada bing, bada boom, bitches. And we'll pull out 3 stacks of ACP for right now. And I think we have everything that we're going to need on us. We have plenty of food, we have plenty of water, we have plenty of medical supplies. We can put away both of our tools here. We have golden apples. We shouldn't need more than 2. We have extra gas masks just in case. We have extra storage in the 2 shulkers. We have our axe if we ever need it. Wrench we're going to want to keep on us because there's plenty of good stuff like that in there. Money just in case we encounter the whatchamacallits. We are going to need Nature's Compass. We know where we are going. I think after that we're fully ready. And I'm pretty sure I just fucked that up. So I'm pretty sure saplings that are in the corner. Yeah, there we go. And we have plenty of ammo. We have plenty of ammo. Yes, the 45mm, the 45 ACP and 9mm are the same animation, but you can see there's 45 there and 9M there for 9mm and the 45 ACP. We can't get more 45 ACP right now. Technically, I could get a weaponsmith villager and level him up to the point where he is level 2, and then we have the chance of getting 9mm and 45 ACP as purchases, but we cannot produce ammo just yet. Because like I said, this is the personal save. This isn't the one, this isn't our main save. I don't have the machine press, let alone the press for them. This is our first time going into the Wastelands. That being said, I think I'm going to take the Desert Eagle just in case we run out of ammo with that. Because the Desert Eagle will put more punishment in there. We're primarily going to be focusing on melee anyway, because melee is just overall better. Another stun baton? I don't, so we'll take a nightstick. Okay. And I actually discovered this recently because I was reading the actual, the quests from the quest book. There's actually 2 wastelands. There's the wasteland and the wooded wasteland. And on the main save, we've only been going for the wasteland, so I'm wondering if there's wooded wastelands in different areas that may give us more opportunities for buildings. If that is the case, then there would have actually been no reason to cheat in the Electro blueprint, because if there's a wooded wastelands that has a foundry in it, then that would have been pointless. But for now, 2,138 blocks away in that direction is a wasteland. Let's take some more food just in case. Better safe than sorry. Take roast mutton chop. Take a full stack of money blocks. Away we go. We're going on a trip in our favorite new boots, because we don't have a rocket ship. Kind of wish we had a rocket ship. I wish that more mod packs had Galacticraft. It's not called Galacticraft anymore. What the hell is it called? Like, I miss that, bro. Like, I like kitchen sink mod packs, like the old school Crazy Crafts and stuff like that. But I also really enjoy hand-tailored mod packs like Deceased Craft. You know, you can tell there was a lot of work that went into this mod pack. I may have my gripes about it from time to time, but overall, I completely and utterly enjoy this. Population. Making a joke on the mass population of 9mm and 45 ACP. That's mainly because I'm looting buildings that just have a lot of small ammo, small arms, small bullets. Finding bigger ammunition isn't. Thank you for giving me a random sapling. Ah, there, have a tree. Oh, that's a horde building. Run away. We should probably stick to the outskirts of the town. That's another horde building. Because we're gonna have a lot less difficulty making it through the terrain if we're on the outside of the city than on the inside. Sheep! Splat. Splat. I know, dying sucks, but it's better than turning into a zombie, I promise you. Plus, I get meat. And I guess the wool is pretty nice, because I can turn that into bandages and stuff. Another sheep. There's lots of you. Why are there so many of you? You should all be infected already. Oh, that's a dead sheep. That is the carcass of a sheep. What's left of it? Oh, there were zombies attacking him, but they killed all the zombies. That's what it was. Oh, hey, look, speaking of the devil. Zombies! Shocker, in a zombie mod pack, I never would have guessed that there would be zombies. Oh, that also reminds me, they're not published yet because I want to make a few more episodes of it before I do publish it, but there is going to be a brand new series coming out on the old channel that is not going to be a stream series. It's purely going to be a recorded series. But it's another custom-made mod pack similar to this one that I think everybody is going to enjoy. So, look forward to that. There's a new series that is going to be coming out here soon. And it is another mod pack that I do quite enjoy. So, you have that to look forward to. When that's actually going to be airing, I don't know. Hopefully here soon. I actually need to get into the mood of actually recording the videos, but I like how they explode. That would be the ragdoll mod, or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh wait. Don't mind if I do. I will happily take more pipes and stuff. Yeah, that is actually one thing that I do want to start doing is have less of a reliance on the immersive engineering pipes and use the create ones, because create ones are cool. Create in general is just a pretty cool mod, you know? It was actually kind of interesting because I say not that long ago, it was actually quite a few months ago now. I had seen a video of a guy who was like making comparison from mods that are coming out nowadays compared to mods from like back in the day. And it's like, you still have really cool mods. Like there's Create, for example. Create is a incredibly cool mod, but there's a lot more mods nowadays that are coming out that are like Create rather than like OG mods that were dope as hell. Like, think of like Mechanism. Mechanism is incredibly cool, you know. Think of like, oh, what the hell was it called? Like Ars Magica back in the day, you know, these like huge complex pack or mods that had a whole bunch of like really cool custom looks to them that were like really complex. And then you have stuff like Create, which again, I absolutely love Create, but it's like, it's a very simplistic mod that it just kind of looks like there hasn't been that much work put into it, even though there has been a lot of work put into it. But since the stream started 21 minutes ago, it's entirely possible. No, it did not start 21 minutes ago. It started an hour 17 minutes ago. There's something wrong with your device. Mega Tower. But it's also kind of the same with mod packs. You know, nowadays you're seeing a lot less kitchen sink packs, which if you don't know what that means, is basically like Crazy Craft. Crazy Craft was a kitchen sink. It's just a whole bunch of random fucking mods thrown together, and you're just kind of given the keys to the gate and just do whatever the fuck you want. Whereas Deceased Craft is not a kitchen sink mod. It has a very linear... Villager! It has a very linear path. It's been handcrafted. There aren't a whole lot of... There's another one. There aren't a whole lot of mod packs that are quite like Deceased Craft in that it is heavily hand-tailored and handcrafted, but... Magic Log? Magic Log. It's a magical tree. Wait, we're going the wrong direction? Apparently we are. What, did we already bypass it, or just get turned around? No, thank you. Shit. Well, see, this trip hasn't been completely fruitless. We got 2 villagers at the very least. That's pretty dope, I would say. Hello. Hello. Some good old watermelon. Pretty sure I already have watermelon at home. Ever onwards towards our next objective. But yeah. Also, I don't know if it's just that I'm looking in the wrong places, but like, I cannot for the life of me find the old link to install Crazy Craft. Like, I was thinking about that the other night, and I was like, I just really want a mod pack where I can just kind of go ape shit in any direction that I want, and I cannot for the life of me find Crazy Craft. I don't think it exists anymore. Gorilla. Like, it doesn't exist, like, OG Crazy Craft, it doesn't exist on Cursed Forge, so I was like, okay, I'll just Google it. And I could not find it on Google either. So I don't know if I'm just looking in the wrong places or what. But, wrong way. Leave this back this way, maybe? Yeah, this way. Follow the redstone. There we go. It's not the way that you're supposed to do it, but I don't really care. More gold. Oh, okay. I've never known how to actually do this. So it's the 2 on the outer. Dog's barking up a storm. I don't know what she heard, but she's not happy about it. Ow. We're loading too many chunks. The game is doing its little weird lag thing. ever onwards. Monkey. We're really close, and there's a city here, so hopefully we're lucky. We are kind of lagging a little bit. Alright, let's take our time now. Let the game catch up. And then we'll actually advance into the wastelands proper. So we're pretty close. I think it's on the other side of this section of the city. Speaking of which. Oh yeah, look, there's the wastelands. We've come a long distance. Is there anything of interest near us? More police stations. One thing I have made a effort in doing is always go and loot police stations. They give you small munitions, which isn't the best, I guess, but they give you quite a bit of gunpowder if you're lucky. So, they are very much worth looting. Wait. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is a wooded wastelands, huh? We get some ancient debris. So it's a mixture of a wooded wastelands and a standard wastelands. That's kind of interesting. And very bizarre. Let's not use the pickaxe for that. Hey! 9mm by 19... 9 by 19mm parabellum. That's not the standard 9mm though, I don't think. Basic processor we do want. What do we got? Engineers. Yeah, we need that. And we're not going to take the mechanical arm. Up we go. Oh, there's our first horror. Let me just quickly take a squint around. I'm not seeing a foundry, but there's that right there, which looks very interesting. Otherwise, there's a lot of the same old shit for buildings. But we've also barely even gone into the wasteland, so let me just quickly mark that as looted. Break you. Not picking up any of this because I don't have inventory space. Deposit all of the good stuff that we do want to keep and get rid of the shit that we don't want to keep. Okay, so we don't need more of these rotation speed controllers because we already have them. We don't want string. What do we got? We have 6.8mm SIG casings. I don't know that I've actually seen a gun that uses that caliber. It's not to say that there isn't a gun that doesn't use that caliber, but I haven't seen it. 7.62 by 54 MMR bullet casings. It's not the 7.62 that we need. And then 5.7mm AP. And specialized projectiles. Sure, I guess we'll take it. And we are very warm because during the summer, the wastelands are ungodly warm. Take all the steel scaffolding, because Lord knows that we're going to need it for immersive engineering multi-block builds. Have to go do some stuff. See ya. See ya, baller. Have a good day. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate it. And if you do end up making it back in time, I might still be streaming. We'll see. Zombies! Zombies and mutated abominations, and you need to die. Fuck, it's not loaded! Ah! Get away, get away, get away, get away! I just made a lot. Ah, landmine! Oh no, the game stopped responding. The game crashed. Wow. That's new. I blew up a landmine so hard I crashed the game. Well, you know what? That's fine. I can play it more on my own later. Let's swap games, because again, this is a special live stream. So we said that our next one was going to be Avorion, so let's get into some Avorion. It is very different from what we were just playing. And hopefully I don't need to restart the streaming software. I might need to. Is there a way that I can refresh this? There we go. Avorion. Single player. We're gonna make a new one. Let's do a free play. Do it on easy difficulty. Stream Galaxy. Collision damage we'll do at 50%. Because, yeah. Relation gain and loss, we'll keep that as it is. Normal relations can stay as it is. Starting resources. Quick start. Resources from asteroids, we'll bump that up to 180%. Resources from wreckage, we'll go to 140. Time, no. Perma destruction, no. No docking restrictions. Just allow the ability to make truly stupid size. Alright. So all that out of the way. let's get into the actual game itself. Avorion is a game about getting the resource known as, haha, you guessed it, Avorion. And we are able to make a ship. We're capable of making our own fleets of vessels and doing all kinds of things. We can even make our own faction and our own bases. And Jesus Christ, that was loud. We can make our ships look like whatever the hell we want. What the fuck is this? What are we next to? It's a resource depot. Why are we next to a resource depot? So, as of currently, this is us. We are an itty-bitty little drone. Itty-bitty little guy. We have no guns, and we have 2 mining lasers, and we can go and mine shit. And this right here is an asteroid. Specifically, an iron asteroid. And we are going to slurp up the iron from this asteroid, so we can make our first ship. This asteroid, probably a few others that are nearby, and then we'll actually go about making our own ship. Our first vessel is probably going to be a mining vessel. We'll try and get it as powerful as it can be solely from mining. Asteroid down. Where's another iron asteroid? There's one way over there. Is there another one this close to us? There's one right there. Fly, little drone, fly. Get us to the iron. That way we may mine it to become stronger. This could take about 33 grand iron. That's not what I want. Do we not have access to the quest yet? We don't have access to the quest yet. How do we get access to the main quest again? Because there is a way that you should be able to get, like, a ship and some resources right off the bat. But I don't remember how. There's also a shipyard here, which is handy. We have 250 grand and 34 grand iron and 15 grand titanium. Okay, here's a question then. No, I don't want the asteroid. Can I not access... I don't think I can access that yet. So what I wanted to do is I want to make a ship and then find a captain. That way we can have the little ship mining for us overall. Double our production. Okay. Where the fuck is this shipyard? Shipyard usually has crew. I don't know why I can't access the crew tab just yet, but shipyards usually have crew, so we'll head on over to the shipyard, and then we'll make our first ship. It's not going to look fancy, it's not going to be anything particularly powerful. It's going to be a bunch of blocks slapped together, that way we at least have a basic ship right off the bat, and then we can worry about customizing it and making it more powerful later. It's taking longer than I thought it would. Normally I do a fleet in this because I like having a whole fleet, but I think we might for this, and we'll probably do this on private streams a lot, is play this. We might just do one giant fucking ship and then have supporting ships. You know, things like miners and stuff. Miners and cargo carriers, but no actual warships. That could be incredibly stupid though, now that I think about it. Okay, we are in range of the traction beam. So now we will found our ship. What should we call the ship? Judgment. Sure. Hey look, this is our ship. We're just a big ass block. Yes, I know how to build a ship. What is this anyway? Oh, it is just smart hull. Okay, so first of all, we need thrusters. Without thrusters, we're not going anywhere. Next up, we need actual thrusters, and not whatever the fuck I just called these things. Next up, we need crew quarter. What the fuck is crew quarters? Crew quarters, where are you? Should probably get some gyro arrays as well. Seriously, where the fuck is crew quarters? Am I just being retarded right now? There it is. There it is. Crew quarters. I want them to be the same size as these. There we go. Okay, that's just not gonna work. I don't know what I did. Oh, I know what I did. This one was slightly too long. That's what the problem is. A little bit of those. And we'll get some cargo bays in here. Get some cargo bays, and then finally we need our, where are they, turret bases. So put one there. Put one there, and there. Should be even. Yeah, it's even. Okay. And we should probably put some solar panels on there as well. And the final thing is armor. Where the fuck is armor? There we go. We're gonna want to armor this whole damn thing up. Because we do not have access to shields yet. The fuck is a button I want? There it is. And we can't put it over the thrusters, because otherwise then we can't thrust. You know what? That'll have to be good enough. That's our ship. It's not particularly fancy, but you know what? It'll get the job done, and that's really what matters. Right, subsystems. Put the guns on here. I need more turret bases. Why can't I just permanently copy it? Another turret there. Put a turret on the solar panel? I can't put a turret on the solar panel. It's probably not a smart decision, but whatever. Right. Subsystems. What do we got? Turret control, arbitrary turret slots. That's just any type of turret, I believe. Yeah, free arbitrary turret slot. Higher command, you don't have a captain. Of course you don't. 2 gunners. consuming more power than we're producing, are we? Oh shit, we might be. Oh yeah, we are consuming more than we're producing. That's a problem. We can't have generators is the problem. Oh, we can have titanium generators. Delete that. Put generator there. Delete that. Generator there. There, and now we also have energy storage. Yes, I know. Okay. Our ship looks atrocious. It doesn't have the armor that it needs. It's basically just a giant rectangle. But it's better than nothing. And then I need to go into this. Not fleet. I need to go into. What the fuck? This isn't what I want. Dock right here. This should allow us to get our miners. Look at your captain. Ho! A good captain. And you don't have miners. Why don't you have miners? That's almost all of our money. I'd rather not. If I'm being honest, he's a pretty decent captain, but I have no captain. I don't need a good captain. I just need a captain. Okay, you have miners. You are my next destination because I need miners. And I would like just a really shitty captain. That way I can have this thing automatically mining resources. To play this fairly carefully because I'm probably not going to follow the main story anyway. Just dock in the same place this dude is. Let me see here. What other structures have you got, if you've got any? You don't have any other structures. How much does it cost? It does cost us money because we're not technically allied. Oh, one direction is as good as any. Actually, no. We want to take this more southern one. Where in the bloody hell are all the gates? There's a gate over there. East by southeast. No, I want the other one. Southwest right there. Oh, I also just saw another structure right there. If we're lucky, this one might have a shitty captain.
fairly high populated areas like this one, and we're going to slowly work our way down to the point where we can get some of the green resource. That way we can actually make shields. I did see some titanium that I just passed, which I'm going to slurp up once I'm done here. Iron is useful, but it's not necessarily the most useful thing to us right now. It's mainly titanium and getting to the point where we can get the green resource. What the fuck that's called. That resource right there. Neonite? I don't know. But we need that, that way we can get shields. And then we can actually survive on our own. There we go, now we're in the net positive. Where are your docks? I'm gonna assume right there. Nope, that's not a duck. Okay, fine. Where are your ducks? There's one. Shoot it, Captain? Okay. Okay, well, that was a giant waste of time. Where the hell was that gate? That's the gate we want. I didn't want to go and try and find that titanium, but I doubt I'm actually going to find it again. I don't remember how to unlock the quests, so we're just going to have to kind of go. Oh, there's some titanium. Forward. Let's not do this in a retarded manner. out for those inertial dampeners. South. Our previous save, I was way the hell up here. Now I'm down in the bottom corner. Okay, I actually want to go north. Where's the northern gate? Is it you? It's you. You are the one that I want. That I really, really want. Yeah, it's a good thing I checked that now rather than going south a whole bunch and then regretting my decisions. Ooh, it's even cheaper to go through this gate. Perfect. Us and our adorable little brick. Our little brick that can't really defend itself. Voop. And away we go. Up north. Hello. Radar boost, nice. Thanks, I guess. I do appreciate modules. Yay. Okay, so let's see here. Fire crew. Okay, that's an acceptable captain. They're not really Nothing super crazy though. We'll probably be the only ship that's capable of properly fighting. $285, $348. Right there. Okay, so that's gonna take us a few jumps to get to. We could just go through gates, but I'm not trying to enter that fucking craft. I'm trying to enter the drone. Orders. Mine sector. Go. I'm gonna go and get some iron. So now we have two ships. We have our primary ship and we have our little drone, and now we can actually increase the amount of resources that we're getting constantly. That being said, the AI isn't exactly fantastic when it's out doing stuff, but nevertheless, still an improvement compared to what we were doing before. Unfortunately, we now have the cost of not only the crew, but also the captain to worry about, because they will require their own salaries, their own pay. Now we'll need to focus on getting actual money. One of the better ways to do that I personally like to do, is not through trading, I quite hate trading. It's by going around and killing every single enemy ship that I can possibly find and giving them assistance. Whatever the first asteroid that I see that has ore is where I'm going next. This is the first one that I saw. Ooh, there's titanium up there. I see you in the top right. Very top right. Another cool thing about being a drone is we can just make our own little house inside the asteroid. Look at this, we have our own little hut now. It's not very good, mind you, but... See, now we have multiple entrances. It's an open concept house. a lot of mining outposts here. Jesus. Seriously, none of you have crew? Okay, well that's kind of annoying. Is it literally just the mining outposts? I think it is. Yes, annoying. Where do you go? East by southeast. North by northwest. That's not the one that we want. That's the one that we want. No, that's the one that we were just looking at. Where the fuck is... You know what? I have a better idea. Yeah. There. Autopilot. Let's go and do that quest, because if we do that quest, we should theoretically get another ship. Which means then we can set it up for mining, and then we can get even more resources. You're a dumbass ship pilot. And now you have no energy. Because you're an idiot. To be fair, I did the same fucking thing, so I can't really give them too much shit, but still. You're still a moron. Indigo. There we go. Go, little buddy, go. This is a neutral zone. Player-to-player damage is disabled in this sector. There are no other players. This dumbass thing is gonna burn through all of its energy again.
line itself up. Then it'll go through the portal. There we go. And warp travel. Yeah, strategic mode is pretty useful, but I never end up actually using it. So does she actually have crew? Oops. Oh yeah, she does have enough crew. Technically. Alright, well, hello. You are now my ship. Alright, you, I would assume, yes, you do. Do I have subsystems for you? I do not have subsystems for you. Okay. Backslash orders escort me. Oopsie, this is no one. And then we need our miners and we need our gunners. Orders. Mine sector. We have miners here. We don't have gunners. That's fine. Oh, hold on. Are there other places? No, I think it's just the one. Wow, it's just the one. Okay. You see, folks, this is what an actual ship looks like. Actually decent ship. Rather than my fucking ship. My ship isn't terrible, but... this thing does not have good power production. That's... production, or does it have good power storage? Wow, 5 minutes basically runs entirely out of power. That sometime soon that the stream ends. Workshop, ship designs. If this thing wants to load. And where the hell is the ship that I want? So I have all kinds of ships in here. There we go. This is the ship I want. And unfortunately, we need the green resource for that, so we'll actually have to go with this one instead. Actually, we already have enough for it. You barely have enough for it. Right, we need the ship. All ships, head there. Go over to the shipyard, we'll change this to an actual... Well, probably actually do the original ship rather than this one, because this one's fairly decent. Our current ship, our main ship, Judgment, isn't. This will probably upgrade them to that ship design, and then we'll call it quits. A little bit longer than 2 hours, but I guess I'm just too much of a creature of habit. Pirates are attacking the sector. Quick, flee. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. They should swap those around. There we go. We have our fancy new little ship. And so now we need more crew. We should be able to pick them up over here.
guess I'll figure that out offline. So yeah, I think that's going to be the end of the stream. I desperately want to go and get some food, and I have other stuff that I want to do today. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys will come out to the stream here in Saturday and Sunday for Project Architect and Deceased Craft. Until then, guys, see ya.